this is a video response for Marsha at ZC Creations in America. Marsha is an interesting crafter. She tries lots and lots of different techniques and projects, and the thing I really like about Marsha is not her gentle and cheerful manner, but also the generosity of spirit she shows when she's always acknowledging where she gets the ideas from, and she seems to interact all over the internet or all over YouTube, and it's just a lovely channel to visit and to get ideas from and to see what she's been working on. And she's been one of my subscribers for a long time, so I decided I don't normally take part in challenges anymore, but I decided I would send her a couple of cards because all she wants for her challenge is for subscribers over the age of 18 to make her 2 3x5-inch prompt cards that she's going to assemble into a box and use as prompt cards for her own artwork, which is a really nice idea to get all sorts of different ideas. I've made, where are they? Here they are, 2 cards. I've also made them little baking paper pockets to put them in, because I remember the first time I ever sent anything was to, I think, Maggie in New Zealand, and when they arrived and I'm watching her video as she unwraps them, they were all stuck together because I'd used that dreadful Mod Podge. So this time, even though I haven't used Mod Podge since, I've made this little baking paper, just stitched a couple of little pockets to put them in. If I'd had glassine bags, I probably would have used those, just to try and protect them. Now, these are the 2 cards I've made. I don't have 3x5 file cards, but that doesn't matter, I've just made them out of cardstock. And this one, it probably looks a little bit of a mess, is using spray inks. And I've used the technique on the front of the card just as an example. And while using spray inks is the main prompt, I've also listed a whole lot of other things that you can do with the paper once it's sprayed, and so there are lots of other prompts on the card, not just the main prompt. So this is making a background with spray inks, and this one, the prompt on the back was using drywall tape. And I don't know if you can see too well, but this little bottom gold layer was using acrylic paint through the drywall tape. This silver section was using silver embossing paste through the drywall tape. And of course, when you remove the tape from the embossing or the painting, the tape itself becomes beautifully coloured. And so there on the top you can see that I've actually applied the gold piece of drywall tape to the top of the card. So 2 for the price of 1. And then with the silver tape, I actually cut it. I hope you can see it because they're pretty delicate. Cut these out into little flower shapes, and that was the silver, the one that I used to make this, put the silver embossing paste through. So, and just applied those on. And I've put little flat silver because she wanted them to be very low profile, not to be dimensional. I've just used little sort of sticker centres on those just to highlight the flower. I went over the top of this with some Liquitex gloss medium just to seal the surface and to make sure the drywall tape didn't lift, and that's been a couple of days now and it's well sealed. So I'm just about to pack all these up, put these in their little bags, and I've also included just a card to say congratulations, and I'm using this nice rather heavy duty painty paper envelope to put everything in, and then it will go inside my post bag. It's already got a piece of fairly good cardboard in there. It'll increase the weight a little, but I'd rather spend a little more and have them arrive in one piece rather than all bent and twisted up because of an overzealous postman. So that's my little shout out for Marsha. Congratulations, Marsha, on your achievement. 500 subbies is a nice total to get to. And just to say, I appreciate the videos that you put up and the ideas that you share and the credit you give to those where you've seen an idea or a project or some sort of technique. I really appreciate the way that you give credit to those people. It's really nice, a tribute, and one I really appreciate. So thanks, Marsha, for the challenge, and this is, by the time you see this video, this will be in the post to you. Good luck with your entries. Bye for now.